Luigi. We'll have Luigi stay back here. We need him back here. So, let's do that. This is rough, man. Alright, that's fine. Oh, nice. Brought him up, though. You think you're real funny, don't you, wise guy? Alright, well... Oh, I can still do this thing. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. This works real good for us. I guess we'll just hide here for a minute. Luckily, Peach still has this, so... we're fine. You know what? Did I screw up? I might have messed up real bad, guys. We're supposed to have another enemy spawn here, right? I think that's supposed to happen. Also, quit telling me he's out of range. Who's out of range? Am I just not allowed to... I feel like this game is glitched. Because next turn, I guarantee I will be able to attack him. You can see the range at which I can attack, right? There's gotta be something for... like, I'm utterly confused. Alright, I guess we'll do this. We have plenty of turns, but look it! We have someone else spawning, and also I forgot about Peach. Sorry, Peach. That's fine. We got ourselves a smasher. We still have this wise guy. Alright, so we can opt to try to take out the smasher immediately, but I think if we play our cards right and actually aim at the guy, we can get him. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's put in all of our power. With our bullets combined, Luigi, you can do it. If not, well then, you know what we could do? We can actually guarantee this for us real quick. I'm gonna go... Well, actually, hold on. Where can she go? She can already jump over here, so... Alright, Peach, let's see what you got. Give me some of that sweet close range action. Give it to him. Okay, maybe don't give it to him. He didn't want it that bad. Alright, that's fine. That's why we have the backup. That's why we have the Luigi. The tip of the whip that tames the beast is the very face of Aphrodite herself. Gee, I wonder who said that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is clear we must rescue Spawny from the clutches of Bowser Jr. before he can destroy what's left of the Mushroom Kingdom forever. I say we adjourn to Princess Peach's castle for a series of breakout sessions, during which we shall workshop solutions in a safe, open environment. In other words, let's get moving. And with that, we conclude World 1, and we did it in 7 turns. It's really disappointing because I could have done that so much faster had I been able to aim at him. I think they just kind of make him invincible for the first turn that you keep the, you know, the sentry or the hero on the platform, just so that you can't utterly combo him, you know? It's such a damn shame. But with that, our team's rank increased, so our health is substantially added, and we also got new weapons, 16 of them, 2 for each of our 4, because that's how you do math, right? Amongst others, I should say. So we can gain extra coins by entering the time machine washer and get coins for it, so that's really nice. And on top of that, we have Rabbids that are dressed as ghetto toads, and we'll be able to do 10 challenges. And this is something that I do want to explore. I just don't want to stay in the same world for too long. I want to kind of vary up the locales. So I might end up doing like I'll do half of World 2, and then I'll do half of the Ancient Garden challenges, and then I'll finish World 2, we'll finish off the garden challenges, and then so on and so forth for the rest. And the Buddy Dome has, I guess it's telling us again, because it doesn't expect us to have quit right before the boss, you know. But you know what, that's fine. That's okay for me. Just gotta remember, gonna need a buddy to play with me. I don't think you can do it online. That'd be kind of weird, right? Regardless, we're back. Hey, I love this lawn. Did you see that? I can move certain blocks now. I knew I was a lot stronger than I looked. As Luigi is just casually clapping. Just that sarcastic round of applause. Sweet. With this ability, we may be able to reach an entirely new area within the Mushroom Kingdom. Let me guess, a desert world, right? And it has, like, dessert puns. But amongst other things, we can also go back to the Ancient Gardens and reach previously inaccessible areas. This is something that you want to do. According to my sources, Bowser Jr. was last seen headed towards the Sherbet Desert. Let's follow him and retrieve, Spawny. Yeah, Spawny. So, we've unlocked the High Five move. Set aside heavy objects that block your way. And on top of that, we can now actually play the DLC. Donkey Kong's adventure is now playable. It's like a tropical vacation, only with danger lurking around every corner. And I'll tell you something, this is some good DLC. This is substantially worth it. So I like it a lot, but there is so much we need to do and so many additions to our group that we need to address, starting with the skill tree. So we have 40 now. We got 15 from that last match. Pretty good. Although I'm not entirely sure what I would like. Again, we can reset this and, you know, at the beginning of every battle and just, you know, go straight into everything I want. Look at that. You can have mushrooms restore you for 140 HP. And you can actually kind of like save scum this and just, you know, build it up completely to here. And then run into a mushroom if you really need the health, and then, you know, re-equip to how you want. But I'm not going to do too much of that. However, do you like me some stomp damage? So I'll take it. I like to stomp. And that's probably all I'm going to buy for Mario. Rabbid Peach, don't really know what you want. Actually, this is not too bad. Give you that. With the stylish dash. Yeah, getting more than one enemy could potentially be very useful. So I can already think of like 3 instances before where that would have been really nice to have. Rapid Luigi has 30, and for the most part, I don't really think we need anything with him. Just so you guys know, it's a good strategy to, you know, mix up your teammates every once in a while, because there are certain situations where you're definitely not gonna want to have a glass cannon like Luigi, where it's gonna be too close for comfort. Like with those smashers, it would be a good idea to switch them out, and especially for our other heroes and friends. I'm not gonna buy anything with the Rabbid Luigi, just because I don't really need it, but we'll probably go ahead and give this to Luigi. I don't really see anything else I particularly need. This isn't too bad. Increases the range of team jump by 1 cell. Can you believe it? Also this, I do like it when Luigi can do more damage with that, with his little belly slide. Now we'll go for this, just in case. So area of movement is increased for all heroes in range. And I'll just about do it for that. Now, weapon selection. This is where we're gonna have to get a little picky with what we equip, because now we have some of this, the yellow submarine blaster. All your friends are all aboard with kicking your enemies behinds. And we've also got the Matter Splatter. Dispatch foes with hot-blooded brilliance and passion of an abstract expressionist. That's all we have right now. So here it depends on whether or not you actually want honey chance or bounce chance. I wouldn't worry too much about the percent chance against specific enemies at the moment, especially when we're doing so much more damage at this time. I'm gonna go for bounce. Honey is alright. It served us well in the fight against Rabbid, but for the most part, enemies sticking in place isn't great in my opinion. In certain circumstances, obviously. So here's our first weapon for 700, Alex. I'll take it. And for secondary, we can actually get a much more powerful hammer, the TKO. When the fight starts, make sure these mitts are in your corner. And the all-time heavyweight champ of kicking bad guys' butts. I'm pretty obsessed with that. And then we've got the mighty mitts of Mario. This looks real neat. Damn it, I want this one because it looks cool. It's just like hands with no wrist. But then you've got this one, the punching gloves. We'll take this. And you're gonna want to be careful because I'll only be able to buy 4 more weapons, which means that someone is kind of getting screwed here. And believe it or not, we are going to be using a little bit of our friend Rabbid Luigi soon, so having his stuff also be, you know, up to snuff is definitely in our best interests. So, oh, and we've also got stone. Stone is effectively the same as honey, so keep in chance that he's going to be able to start burning and stoning enemies. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, right? The powers of the elements are fused with a Koopa shell and Bowser's favorite jewelry, all the rage at more fashionable battlefields. The exoskeleton. This looks real cool, but so does this. I love the way his weapons look. You know, let's take a look at Luigi's real quick. He's already got some really powerful stuff. And that bounce damage. Reminiscent of the Koopa Clown car. Yeah, this one's cool, the Bozo Blaster. So Ink's really good, as we've already seen. I think I will go for that. We will equip that. And as for the secondary, ooh. So we got the Barn Burner. This looks real nice. Huh. Need a hand, the dependable deployable is ready to pitch in. Morning, noon, or night. Or the Master Control. Like I said, I do like me my Ink, so I'm gonna leave Luigi as that. So we'll equip that as well, and I think we're pretty much set here for Mario and Luigi. Now, I'm not big on using the sentries for Princess Peach so much. They do look nice, but oh, that's so powerful. Why did I upgrade Luigi when hers is so much better? All right. Well, we've got the loaded question and the destruction zone. And you know what? We'll go with this one, mostly because it's a little colorful. It'll match. And I will equip, thank you. Just to be on the safe side, it might seem like a bad idea now, but we're going to go ahead and equip one of these, and I'm going to go for burn damage, because why not? Please and thank you. And before you know it, we're out of money. And imagine having played just the vanilla game. You didn't have the DLC, those pixelated weapons, or those secondary weapons. You would be really scrounging for money. So it gets a little rough, and it's nice that they let you go back and get additional coins once you know, unlock whatever that thing was. So if we push this, which we can't do, can I not push this? Where is this later? Or did I just screw something up? Am I premature? We already touched this. Wait a minute. And we go over here. Ah, aha. Here we go. Okay. Well, at least we can get the taco. I mean, the exotic Ford. Wonderful. Alright, I forgot this was down here. Did I even walk down here at any point? Just kind of ignored it, it seems like. Huh. I hear Rabbids somewhere. So I'm just gonna assume that they're just off, you know, gallivanting somewhere. I don't know that that's a word, but... So wait, I can't even see what that is. I ended up putting my contacts on. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that there. All right. We see a mound of dirt. I don't know how to do this. What do I do with this? Also, somewhere a goth is writing a bad poem about their missing rubber duck. Or someone who's very into BDSM, you know. But you know what? We don't discriminate here on Ellison Cruise. So we still have a ton of things we need to do, and check it out. It's a secret chapter, one that we need to get. So starting here in the Pollen Plains, I think this is a good place to start. Because now that we have the ability to push and shove things at our very discretion, we'll be good to collect some things. And I feel like I missed something because I thought we were supposed to have a gold weapon at this point, but clearly not the case. But hey, welcome back to Nostalgia Land 101, where life is good, and I remember nothing about this. I have a feeling we already have visited that tooth. So here we can revisit a variety of challenges, and it'll tell you like, hey, I'm easy, don't worry about me. But also this toad hat that's been stitched together looks real creepy. Don't know how I feel about that, but hey, check it out. We can now push this thing. So I demand you to move out of the way. And we'll collect a treasure, one that's been taunting us since the beginning of time with the baffling blocks. Don't worry about those things. We'll be fine. We can also head over here, straight into the depths of the later part of the world, and check it out. More treasures. Sweet, it's a Rabbid Luigi. Also, this guy right here, he seems to be having a hell of a time. Just getting his nice little butt washed. So we'll go and push this. Oh.